Ta-da!
Greetings, fellow Hapsters, and welcome, replay viewers. How is everyone tonight? Are we working better? Do we have audio? Do we have video?
Working better? That's how you put it? Are we working better?
Can you hear us now?
No, are we working better?
I'm working better.
Are you working better?
I am fully functional.
Hey, that was the other company.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first company we had. Remember the card I put on?
All good. Thank you, Captain.
So let's see how long this lasts.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Katie. She's on Facebook.
Oh, what are you doing on Facebook? Well, she's probably browsing Facebook and happened to see that we were popped on. Pardon us when we nosh on some rice cakes.
Punching into the camera, into the mic. Vincent.
First time listener, long time caller. I would like to buy a vowel.
All right. A. Oh no, you're supposed to.
You're just going to perpetuate the Canadian stereotype.
I know. And is that not a good stereotype?
Yes, it is. Because we're so nice.
Sorry, we're eating on air, but we pulled another shift last night, and we've discovered that 4 night shifts in a row are not healthy. So we slept a full. I think we meant to sleep 7 hours, but we slept 8?
Oh yeah, almost 8.
And we're completely out of cat food, so we had to run out and get cat food first before going on air. So
have we turned to ASMR? What, are we too quiet?
What? Are we too quiet? We don't know what we sound like. This is why it bothers me now with the new setup. We can't hear what our volume is. We can't hear ourselves. These little buds used to hear us. I don't know what was the other computer.
Our display looks like it's good. We're almost maxing out.
Yeah. So explain.
It's all fine, good volume. Okay. It might be me. Okay.
I need to do some cleaning up here. Because this is all from yesterday's cry fest of why isn't things working? Oh, I didn't run the steampunk videos.
Vincent, turn up your volume.
Yes. Come on, Vincent. Come on. Turn up your volume.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Dance. You forgot that part?
No.
You kind of gave up.
You do that.
Oh, I see. Abandoned me halfway through.
I see. It's me.
Yay! We didn't play the steampunk video. I forgot to play the steampunk video.
Play the steampunk video. So what we did today is before we started setting anything up, we rebooted our main router, like the Bell modem, and that seems to have done the trick. So we're going to do that as part of our setup routine every time.
Let's not jinx it. Here, let's put that in the corner. No, that's not what I want you to do. Unfortunately, everything else is gone. Walkers. No, I wanted that in the corner, and like this.
There we go. That's better.
In your face,
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Can I have 3 consonants? X, Y, and Z? Because Y is sometimes a vowel, and sometimes
that's true.
a consonant. Bell equals foobar. Oh, we've actually overall we've had really good luck with Bell. However, talking to her brother about it, they use basically the bottom of the line kind of modems for their equipment. So,
but I don't mind saving the money. We just got to figure it out.
Yep.
If we can find a repeater without spending a lot of money, then that's
You turned it off and on again. Classical IT support. Yep. Why not?
Why the last man?
Why the last man?
So that was the video we were supposed to play before. You gave everyone the steampunk mood. Turned it down really quiet. I guess it's too quiet. I like this piece of music. Hopefully we don't get in trouble.
Too quiet. Is this one not public domain?
I don't know. It's old. I've had it in our database for ages.
It's basically Jump Jive, isn't it?
Yes, I think it is. It may be one of the YouTube ones.
Jump Jive, then you fade away.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey, Brett, how are you?
Hey, Brett. Woohoo! So, let's see if this time we can stay on air and functioning. It's later. Obviously, more of you are on later in the day. So that's great.
I'm going to get the best speeds if I pour milk into my sock. Well, whatever floats your boat. There we go.
We're not that kind of broadcast.
There we go. Now she's over on Haps. Okay. Perfect. Martin, move closer to Christina. Only see half your face. Oh, because that little pesky little video window in the middle. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
You can't move closer to
She
me. Then I won't have my arm.
She always favors the camera to to her. So yeah.
Not every time.
Every time I see you on your eating, you make me so hungry. Hey,
We slept for
Rabbi.
8 hours. We slept for 8 hours
Oh, I have no boat.
with everything.
I have no boat. Camera hug. Well, you know,
It's
deservedly, rightly so.
leftover rice cakes that have gone kind of stale, so they're not as crunchy as they could be, and just peanut butter and jam.
Yep.
It had to be quick so we can get on air on time.
Martin, move closer. Yeah, Marion.
Marion,
That's her.
who's this Marion? He's seeing someone else.
Apparently, yeah.
See, it works now because the little video's gone. So we just lost his head for a little bit. He
Just
doesn't have
lost
to
my
move
head
that
for a
close.
little bit. Yeah.
You know, the air conditioner is on, but it's not so great.
What's
so.
missing from this broadcast?
Oh no! What's missing?
Let me guess.
Let me guess.
Llamas. Oh, llamas.
What? Llamas? Llamas? Llamas?
Well, somebody fix that. Somebody fix that.
Somebody fix that. Yes. Well, we have a sample image of a llama. See, we have a sample image of a llama. See, Haps happily provides us with a sample image of the llama.
So there you go.
And I was just about to delete, so I'm happy you said that when you did. So I fixed it. Does anyone else want to fix it? Llamas. Llama, 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 llama.
Llama,
Llama,
stay.
llama, llama, stay. Llama, stay. Llama, stay.
Good llama. Need a fortnight llama.
Nice.
Fried roasted chicken with fried potatoes and peas. Nice.
So why are we here? Why are we not at her place?
I don't know.
Why are we not at her place? That sounds awesome.
I think I found the leak, confirming tomorrow.
Yes.
Finally get the stream up and running properly. Lorenzo Fernando Llamas. Lorenzo
No,
Llamas.
we want a Llama Stay Award. That's what we thought you were talking about, Vince.
I know.
Why am I disappointed now? So hi, folks. We're gearing up for Saturday. We're going to actually pull everything out and set it up Friday night because I finally, after almost a year, have a hair appointment, and then Martin's going to go down to the little barber shop and see if he's got time to do his hair. So, yeah, Martin, once again, his hair has grown more than mine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to
take at least
bob
2
it,
inches
yeah,
off. I
like
think
somewhere here, right? So,
the llama has been sacked.
What?
What?
What? It's anything on halves. But I clipped in my braids tonight because I didn't want to deal with my hair at all. You mean the llamas have been sacked? There's no Llama Stay Award?
Did they get rid of the Llama Stay Award? We haven't been paying attention.
Oh, we can't give ourselves an award, so I can't look. I was going to look, but I can't look because we're on air.
Moved about a third of the rocks. Jennifer's upset with me.
Oh, but it had to be done.
Now back to leeches. Llamas, leeches. Alpacas. Alpacas are as good as llamas.
Monty
Python.
Python.
Oh, the llamas have been
sacked.
sacked. That's right.
Oh, my God. That's right. How did we get on this subject again?
Vincent.
Oh, right. Thank you, Vincent. You're such a doll. The psycho kind of doll with the creepy eyes. So yes, we're going to set everything up here on Friday night so that we have an easier time on Saturday. Because I finally have a hair appointment, and who knows, it might go long if I just want her to. If I can find the extra bit, a couple dollars, I want her to just like take some time with my hair.
Pamper you.
Yeah.
Oh, she did most of the original placement. Well, yeah, sometimes these things happen. To disassemble something in order to find out where the problem is.
Vincent likes saying it with the Y.
I know, yeah. How dare you compare llamas to the second-rate sheep imposters, the alpaca? I don't know. I kind of like alpacas.
Alpaca.
Alpacas, yeah. I think John Barrowman kind of sealed
John
that for us.
Barrowman kind of just changed all the whole alpaca attitude. Want to touch my alpacas?
You like my alpacas?
Like my
Do
alpacas.
the alpaca dance.
Yeah, alpaca dance. Aww. Alpacas are fluffy too. Oh, what's this? Like an outer. Oh, I see. So yes, we will never. I don't care how broke we are. We will never do 4 nights in a row again,
Mm-hmm.
ever again. Like that's the maximum you're allowed, but it was too much for us.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. See them here all standing in a row.
So we will let you guys know when we got more product up, but I'm going to narrow the buttons down to like 3, maybe 4, so everything can be focused and focused and focused.
Oh,
And
so we're not going to be square buttons anymore? We're going to be narrow buttons? Sorry.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Hey,
Hey,
Desiree.
Desiree! Look, I think we got it working.
People can hear us. And we're not stressing out, pulling out our hair, trying to figure out what's wrong.
So, sponsors that are in the Steampunk storyline on Saturday, if you haven't renewed your sponsorship or for whatever reason you dropped your sponsorship,
Yay.
we will keep an eye on you to see whether or not you come back on sponsorship before the 31st of this month for the Wild West story time, and or whether or not you're going to rack up $5 worth of awards between now and the 31st, because we want to make sure that those sponsors and people who have been dedicated to us, get the prime choice of character types. Now, I was going to do that yesterday, but we accepted work again. I was going to put up the character types. I'm still trying to eat, and I can't type and eat at the same time.
Disassemble, but number 5 is
Subject
alive.
set of requirements. Oh, I see, Vincent.
Oh, okay.
And
Specific.
dare we ask?
Specific set of requirements.
It's $5. What do you want for
I
$5?
know.
And like we said, if the award wins out, and you guys love this whole award thing, because remember Saturday we're doing an award for the
A prize,
for
basically.
a prize for the person who. Oh, right, award is we're doing a prize for the person who guesses right. We still would love to have a moderator for Saturday to make it easier on us. But anyone who gives us an award during the broadcast will get the chance to guess. If the prize thing really goes over well with you guys, we can always do trivia. It doesn't always have to be a murder mystery, but we can write the stories with a bit of trivia in it, and basically ask the question at the end of the story time and hand out a prize. But what will happen is, if it works out, this is your last chance to come in at $5, because from that point on, any new sponsorships will have to go up to either 7 or 10. We haven't really decided yet. We want to see how much it's going to take to mail this award, because this prize, because we don't want to rack up our bill, but we want to give you guys something. So it's going to be a bit of a juggling act. But if you guys love it on Saturday, tell us. Because between now and the 31st will be the last time you can do a $5 sponsorship. Because it'll have to go up a little bit. And that's a bit of a reality. But if this is what you guys want, is a chance to win that prize, then this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, okay?
I want the world. Nabbit, I'm a peach, so I deserve it. Then you can introduce gold and platinum members.
There you go. Oh, yeah. I guess that would actually be a good way to do it. But then we have to keep track.
Oh, my God.
I mean, what do we do for a $3 sponsorship? And what do we do for a, no, I'm trying to get rid of Patreon.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
gold will be anyone who came in first, anyone who's supporting us now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's going to be backwards, because platinum would be like $7 or $10. So.
Oh, that will be kind of.
So we call them silver. It'll be nice, because silver's magical.
So that's true.
And gold is special.
Special.
My ring's white gold. It has silver in it.
That's true, yeah. And lifetime members. We can wish, yeah.
Oh my God. Lifetime members would be awesome. You know what we might want to consider for prizes?
Then you get mentioned in the will. Really.
What will? We got Martin. We haven't written a will.
We haven't written a will.
And we just broadcast. We haven't written a will.
Finally,
you and I are
cryptocurrency.
dead
You've
within
got a
a week,
lot of ideas, Vincent.
You know, you and I are going to die within a week now that we've confessed that we don't have a will. We confess.
We do have a will.
We have insurance.
We have a will. And we have insurance.
We have insurance. So if you only kill one of us,
don't say we have insurance.
Hey,
say we have a will.
Thank you, Vincent. Hang on.
Yay,
Hang on. Are ready? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. La 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 la. Thank you for the Super Heart Award.
You do have lifetime friends. This is very true.
Yeah.
And we definitely count you among them.
Harold, you're awesome. You are awesome. But maybe what we can do is for prizes, we can do the Haps magnets and the Haps wooden plaques.
And Katie as well. Definitely
Yes.
count you amongst our lifetime friends. What in the blue blazes was that? Was what?
With what?
That little thing that we
Super
just
heart.
did? Super hearts. We do a little gesture for different
Give
awards.
us a high award. It
Was
a
it the Appreciate
one.
Award? Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
award.
Mhm.
Cool.
I remember there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, and then the Lama Stay Award is
Lama Stay.
Lama.
Lama stay.
Lama Stay. Lama Stay.
Lama stay. Stay.
Stay.
Stay llama.
Okay.
Stay llama.
The Boom Day Boom thing?
Yeah, it's a super hard award.
Yeah. The-
No one was
Yeah.
doing things like that, so we thought we should.
Don't do that.
Yes, we will.
Yes, we are going to do that. That is what we do.
They're
Just like this kind of broadcast thing.
That's right, because we're not,
Not
that kind of broadcast. And of course, my internet connection goes unstable again.
Okay, we're stuttering a little bit. Hoping we don't have to. Oh, there we go. We're back up again.
Holy
Hoping we
frig on
don't
the
have
frack.
to. Wow, it just suddenly plummeted.
We got
Can we review the speed while we're broadcasting? Yeah.
yes.
Need to burn down the studio award. Is there a facepalm award? Actually, there might be. There might be.
Hang on, folks.
All right.
Why did the wrong camera?
Oh, because we went to a different camera.
Why did it go to the other
Oh,
camera?
nope. I don't know. Go to mic and camera.
Hang on. Hang on, folks. Hang on.
Is there
It
a
was-
dig a latrine award?
I want a cosplay award.
Yeah, we need to have one.
I want a cosplay award. And I want them to name it the Car Hunger Cosplay Award.
Oh,
Because I think we deserve it.
I like that.
You know?
Talk about notoriety.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
duh. Take a latrine.
Mm.
Don't leave dead air, mister.
No. Please hold. There are technical difficulties. Yeah, we think we got it sorted out. Yeah, our we do seem to have issues with apps on the browsers that every once in a while the signal strength drops down, the speed drops down to almost a crawl. We shall see what happens. We had Pablo on trying to troubleshoot it with Christina yesterday. That's why we kind of had to abandon the broadcast yesterday, because it got so bad that people couldn't see or hear us. Oh, I like it. I like what she's saying. Nice.
Let's encourage people to dress up, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Nude week.
A nude week. Oh yeah, that's this week, isn't it? All right.
Whoa. No,
All right.
because we're not that kind of broadcast. Saturday, I'm going to be wearing a corset that's about as close to nude as I'm gonna
Remember on Periscope, the Naked Yoga channel?
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't remember who she was, but you know, they had to have it declared as art because everyone kept
So it
trying to
wouldn't
get it taken
shut
down.
down. Yeah.
It's like, no, that's naked yoga, and as lovely as it is, it belongs somewhere else where
Belongs in
children can't stumble
privacy.
on. Sponsored by Not a Lot.
Sponsored by Not a
Not a
Lot. I'm on Haps, went bye for a second, back again, then no video, then back. Okay. So yeah, we did have a little bit of a glitch. The
We did
signal setting
reload.
dropped, and we reloaded the browser.
I will always type reloading before we do.
Just so you guys know.
So, but on Saturday, it probably won't be as big a problem because we'll be in the other room closer to the router.
Hmm. That's part of what we think it is just the router signal isn't quite reaching us strongly enough now. Oh, just now. Okay, so after the whole reloading thing. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, Chill, I think it might be your internet.
Combination. Sometimes ours, sometimes yours.
I like how Martin tries to make everything fair,
Oh yeah.
except our life.
Except our own life. Yeah. Right.
Come on. We come first, right?
Yes.
I don't like yes men.
Nude week starts on Tuesday with Pablo Unleashed. Oh, is that the new theme? The nude theme? We won't
nude
find
theme.
that. We won't find out until tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
Beep, 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 beep.
You're really
What?
good at that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Why'd we decide on peanut butter?
I know. It's like, this is how they get dogs to talk on commercials. Finishes on Monday with Pablo leashed. Okay, Harold's standing 10 feet from the router. So,
Yep.
Don't
Again, we don't. Unless
for
everyone
us,
else is
it
seeing the
could,
same thing.
yeah, for us, it could even be a neighborhood signal too. That's something dropping out. I know Bell has been doing a lot of work on the lines around the neighborhood.
No, but if no one else is seeing it,
Yeah,
then it has to be at
it
his
has to
end.
be at his end. Yeah,
It's kind of logic. I don't. I know.
logic.
I know. Isn't that amazing? So if anyone else wants to speak up and let us know
Mhm.
if they're seeing or experiencing the same thing, then we will know whether or not it's at Harold's End
Mhm.
or if it's at ours.
Your junk's gonna get fried.
Oh, Vince, play nice.
That's okay. He's got an adult child already, so I don't think
That's true.
he's interested in having any more.
What was it? We were like on the whole cast and everything. We were the only people who had cell phones back then.
Oh yeah.
And at Tron Track, someone said they had heard that they could sterilize you because the radio signals were so
That's
strong.
right.
And
I immediately grabbed it and stuffed
shoved
it
it
down
down
my
his
pants.
And they're like, "What?" And Martin's like, "Yeah,
We're not
oh, yeah.
having kids. We're
We're
not having kids. If this helps seal the deal. That's too close to the router. Well, 10 feet's actually not that bad, really, when you think of it. I mean, we stand in the kitchen and we're within 10 feet of our router.
Mm-hmm.
Cured that problem when he was 2. There you go.
There you go.
The terrible 2s is like, oh, you know what? We're not having another one of
having
these.
another one,
Yeah. Can't remember how old Daniel was when we first met you.
Katie and
But
I
I
were
remember
going
him
through her
being
photos.
quite young. Yeah.
Yeah, and in one of the shots you're
Depends how large your junk
holding
is.
a baby. I assume it was him. I won't talk about the size of Harold's chunk.
Only me?
Only me.
Oh, because you're watching from Twitter Live, you're not seeing anyone else's comments. By all means, come on over to Haps, and you will see
Give the
everyone
address.
else's comments. Because there's a flood of comments coming through, but because you're on a different platform, you're not
Give
seeing
the
them.
address.
So we are at haps.tv/@car CARR.
Hunger. HUNGER.
We usually do that the other way around,
What the
so
hell?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm like, he took my name away from me.
But yeah, if you want to come over to Haps, then you can see.
Yeah, there's more
I
people over
see.
here.
No, only me is the lonely part of OnlyFans. Oh no.
Oh no.
Only me.
Mm.
So yeah, we got a ton of comments coming on here. So come on over.
Oh, go ahead and get on our Twitter and type it in a comment on Twitter.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work. That'll help. Oh my god, why did we decide to eat peanut butter on air?
Oh, I know. Yeah, really. It's like yum yum yum.
Mm. So, I was going to put up the archetypes yesterday
Nice.
and did not. Is it about what?
That's
I don't understand that question.
he would have been 5 or 6. Okay, when we first met you.
So who?
That sounds about right. Yeah.
No, who's the baby in Chill's arms then?
Well, come on. Who at a convention doesn't give their baby to Klingons?
Well, it's a big group Klingon shot
Oh, okay.
with all of you. That was the year we did the Klingon vacation.
Oh, right. That's right.
The
Yeah.
lovers spat.
They don't have fans, just a gentle breeze.
Aww.
Oh, well.
We have an opinionated kitty.
Apparently.
She gets like this when it's hot or warm. And she has too much fur.
That's true.
Thanks.
He is 32.
Thanks.
That's just
Hold on. Then it may have. No, it would not have been him.
no.
Because we were already married by the time we did the Klingon vacation.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I think.
possibly.
I don't
Okay,
remember
so
now.
me being absolutely clueless with Twitter, I'm looking for our feed. I don't see it. I can't find it.
What the?
Can we ask about everything? You can ask about absolutely anything. We may not answer.
The
Ah,
little bars up in the
there,
corner.
and
We've
then
got your
profile.
Why
Aha.
are you already at 23%? That's our
Oh,
broadcast
dear.
there. I
There we go.
believe.
Okay, yeah.
And you put it in the comments underneath.
Cool.
Which
okay.
the other person doesn't seem to be commenting.
Boom. Interesting, yeah.
So find us on Haps. You may be there twice.
Oh, right.
Mm. Only two special.
Boom.
Can you get me a clip?
Okay. There we go.
Oh, it's just one. Oh.
That's the link from earlier. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Can you get me a clip?
Yep.
I am still like.
Got to needle the cat. That was
What?
our cat just ran
Oh,
away when I said
okay.
that. I didn't mean you, Hathor.
You can ask. Doesn't mean we'll answer.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I gotta plug my phone in for a bit because we shouldn't need it anymore, right? On this.
I hope not.
Yeah, you know what? It'll be okay for the broadcast.
No, go ahead, plug in.
Plug it in.
Whoops.
Plug it in.
Plug
Plug
it
it
in.
in. Broadcast is stalling.
Explain, please, and is anyone else having the same problem? Because right now we're on full bars. I'm going to do a bit of a speed test.
Ow.
Speed test.
There's only room for one weirdo per broadcast. Yeah, but you were here
Oh,
first.
yeah, but and he's not even on Haps, whoever the Perry person is. Not even on Haps. Oh, we got really good speed right now.
Oh, yeah. 50.
Hold
Upload.
on.
Oh, yeah. Let's
let me do this
reload
again.
that. Let's redo
That was
one.
earlier. That was before we started.
Yeah.
They said anything above 22
Mm-hmm.
is good. So you learned a lot yesterday. If
So download is 47. All right. Oh yeah. See, we're a little bit lower on.
oh, why does it keep?
It's popping
That's
up again,
seriously
yeah.
fluctuating.
Yeah.
So if we can put about 100, $150 together, I'd like to get a booster.
Get a new booster. Yeah.
Halfway down the hallway.
There you go. We're 29. So,
So we're
on
good.
average, we're pretty good. So we made our
47
drop
and
out.
29.
Yeah.
So we're good. This this speed test thing. Go if you guys want. Go to, and Chill. You can do this. Harold, you can do this. Go to I can't remember the webpage, but go back to the last broadcast.
Was it not shown when you click on it? Something called Ookla?
Yeah, hang on. Well, you have to pick your browser.
Right.
The page. Obviously, we should all be using Chrome.
Yep.
Haps.tv. Go here and then go yesterday with the craziness and the comments because Peter was kind enough. Oh, Mark was late.
Oh no.
Let me find it. It's Peter's.
Oh.
And it's playing. That's fine. That's fine. Hang on a sec. I'm getting you that link. I'm getting you guys that link. And
Oh, there it is.
speedtest.net. Here, let me copy and paste this. Copy. So if you guys are wondering about your signals and stuff, cat has been needled.
Cat has been needled. That was
What you
pretty
do
quick.
is you go to paste is
V.
You go to here.
Yes, but you're not
Yes.
actually asking.
Yes. I see no question mark.
Yeah.
If you put a question mark on the end of that, then
Oh, we also said you can ask anything, but we never said we would answer everything.
that's what I said. That's,
That's right. Yeah. Now
That's
it works.
right. Now it works.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Perfect.
so it's fluctuating up and down. So every once in a while, if it drops below about 2022, then we're probably going to have some stalling or drop out. Before we
if
start
any
the
of you are curious
broadcast,
if you're seeing it there, letting us know is good so we can
Yeah.
check. But yeah, if you go to that link and you say Chrome and it installs into your actual browser,
into your
and,
what is it? The scroll
becomes
up
a
to
little,
there.
it becomes a little pop
Oh,
down
okay.
thing
It's called into your extensions on your browser.
into your extensions. Yeah, and
Mhm.
then you can just at any time check your speed.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, we finally got
There
it.
we go. Yeah.
We
Mhm.
finally caught up.
Yep.
Yeah, you can ask. Doesn't mean we'll answer.
Yep.
Vincent, I prefer you as the weirdo in the broadcast.
That's
You
true.
at least are creative. And yes, Mr. Perry or Mrs. Perry or Ms. or whatever. Um, yeah, it's not very creative
Purse
to,
215.
you know. So I'm going to, because this went on too long. Used to be able to delete. Oh, it's because it's on Twitter.
Oh, right. So
We can mute, but
Yep.
we can't delete the comments anymore and make them secret.
Harold, I'm
I'm
here.
here,
I'm
I'm
here. Yes, you're also one of our favorite weirdos.
Yes,
There's so many
exactly.
weirdos in our lives.
I know. So I guess if Perry there, Perry 2 does another one, we're just gonna mute for the enjoyment of everyone else,
Mm-hmm.
because this is not good.
Yeah, it detracts from what we're talking about. Part of which is Saturday's Steampunk Murder Mystery.
Well, we can block or mute on Twitter too. And
That's true.
to
Yeah.
comment. So which I don't mind.
Takes one to know one.
Well, yeah.
I know you are, but where are we? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Something like, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
What? So you talk
Yeah.
about the murder mystery while I do some typing.
I'll talk about
How's
the murder
that?
mystery while
that?
she does some typing. So, 7 or 7:30. It's 7:30 p.m. This
You
coming
put it
Saturday.
on 7,
No
really?
comment. Let's say 7 p.m. Let's say 7 p.m. This coming Saturday. We have our list of sponsors and award contributors who have provided sponsorship and contributions over the past month. That we have created 13 characters for the Steampunk Storytime, which is a murder mystery. So we're going to be doing that on Saturday, and anybody viewing, anyone who provides an award during the broadcast, will be eligible to guess who the murderer is, and then we'll have a specific interval where we need a moderator that can help us out with this, but we'll have a specific interval for people to do the guess. It'd be easier if we had a moderator for people to guess who the murderer is once all the evidence has been put forth and everything, and all the statements have been made.
So charge up your devices.
So and then the whoever guesses the correct guesses the murderer correctly, we have a prize that we created, which is a steampunk little sort of display box, keepsake box with lots of little gears and widgets and gadgets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of questions will we answer? Reasonable questions, relevant questions.
Don't know. But if you ask the same kind of question you already asked, then that will get you
That
a
would be, I
block.
know. Yeah.
Just it's the way it is. It takes nothing to go over to Twitter Live.
Yep.
It's probably even.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Sorry, I have to send yes to a friend.
So, so that'll be our steampunk murder mystery this Saturday evening, Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And Christina is currently typing out the character types, the archetypes for the Wild West murder mystery, or sorry, Wild West story time,
Yeah, we don't
which
know
will
if
be
it's...
in August.
Yes.
Life, the universe, and everything. Yes, those are the kind of questions.
That's a good question.
What's the ultimate question?
That's a really easy question to answer too, because it's
42.
That's right. That's right.
But the question, that's the important part. What do you get when you multiply 6 by 9? That was the question.
Okay.
And Arthur's statement was, "I always knew there was something fundamentally wrong with the universe." Will a weirdo be required?
Always. Why not?
Yeah, clown. Yeah.
It's just- yeah. Um,
Hey, carpets are not cat trees. Cats.
what I love about Wild West is all the possibilities of the type of murder.
Oh yeah, and murder weapon.
You know, oh yeah. I mean, this one's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
If we go murderer.
If we go
If
to
we go
murder mystery,
murder.
murder mystery.
Let's
Yeah.
see how
Mhm.
Saturday goes.
Yeah.
No matter what, it'll be a story time.
Yeah, it might just be an adventure story. Who knows?
That'd
A
be fun,
comedy.
too. That's fun too. Oh,
Yeah,
comedy.
Comedy. Yeah.
Especially since I'm doing Annie Oakley.
Yeah, I've been doing Buffalo Bill.
Actually, I'm hoping that some people's IDs and names are close to actual people in history.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
that would be fun to make them all actual people in history.
because they could theoretically be descendants of those actual
Yeah.
individuals as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that'll be happening in August, towards the end of the month, and then September, moving a little bit farther forward, will be our pirate
You've only got till
story
the
time
31st. You've only got till the 31st to do $5.
till July
towards
31st. That's right.
Yeah.
That basically gives us the month of August to write the story, like develop the characters and write the story.
And if prizes go well on Saturday, the whole prize thing goes well on Saturday, that'll give us time to make another prize.
Yep.
So yeah. Yeah, I think we should
What level of weirdo would you require? 11 max, like 11, right off the end of the scale.
11's
Yeah,
max, 20's max.
20's
Look
max.
who we're
Huh?
talking to.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, if you roll the dice, yeah.
I do love the fact that
D20,
Desiree
yeah.
always uses
Hey,
blue
Desiree.
hearts.
Blue hearts,
Blue hearts.
blue hearts, and green clovers. No, wait a
And
minute.
What? No. If it's blue hearts, right? If
Huh?
blue is her equivalent to red,
Right.
then green
Oh.
would have to be orange.
Yeah, something like that.
So they're orange clovers.
To look at the color wheel, yeah, orange clovers.
Well, no, red, right?
Mhm.
Red heart, right?
Yep.
And blue. So green
I resemble that
is
remark.
blue with yellow added.
Oh, that's
so
true.
Red
Yeah,
with yellow added would be orange.
that's very true. Yeah.
So blue hearts instead of red hearts means orange clovers instead of green clovers.
Color expert here. This is why she does all the faux finishing and the color matching kind of stuff. Yeah. Color wheel. Oh, there we go.
Oh no. Okay.
So all the green heart.
So the green ones are actually orange. Okay. And purple is actually let's see,
Okay, you're
blue-
making my brain
blue-
colorblind.
Hold on. Blue does what to get purple? Blue
Blue and red together
blue
is
and
purple.
red together. So red and red together is red. So the purple hearts are actually
Are
red
actually
hearts.
red hearts.
What?
I guess it's.
What?
I think she's overclocking.
Me?
Yeah.
No, because this isn't stressful.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be stressful.
If it's stressful, that's when we worry.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the color wheel. Thank you, Desiree. Headache. What? It's simple, basic logic.
Color math.
It's as one is to one as the other is to the other.
It's logic. Yeah.
Logic. I actually did not get a high IQ number on my test because I know math. Because I actually am really slow with the whole math questions. I understand the structure of math. I don't always get the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But things like sideways thinking and upside down thinking and unusual thinking is my forte.
Outside the box. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of us that have high IQs are actually really, really dumb when it comes to some of the basics. And I have to relearn grammar because that I've let go.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to start writing again, which means relearning grammar.
Yeah.
Eye strength.
Eye strength.
Oh my.
More water?
I could use some more water.
I could use some more water too. Yeah. Here, I'll
Would
take
you-
the plates away.
Would you disappear from my cast? I mean, our cast for a while?
Our just throws that in there. Is that why 6 by 9 equals 42? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Because color math.
Because color math. That's right.
Hey, baby girl.
Nice. Some of you are too smart. I'll correct your grammar. No, the idea is to relearn. The idea is not to let the brain go to mush. And I've been having a hard time remembering use of things like commas and semicolons and colons and So I'm going back and fixing things whenever. See, it just dropped again. Internet connection just drastically dropped again. Do you guys see everything okay? See and hear everything okay? Um, 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 uh, buffet and 2 drink minimum. That's right. No problem there. Okay. Sweet.
The buffet can be anything you want to set out on your own counter while you're watching the broadcast.
That's right. We're gonna try to stop eating on here all
Two
the time.
drink minimum as long as you're able to drive home. If you're in your own home, all the better.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say. Really, seriously. Okay, do I have all the types that we talked about?
Let's see.
Sheriff, showgirl, sharpshooter,
What else is there?
horsekeeper,
Horsekeeper.
dog handler, whip performer, rodeo style clown, bearded lady.
Saloon girl.
Oh, saloon girl.
Oh, I guess, or is that showgirl?
Not necessarily. Well,
Yeah, maybe it
oh,
is.
it is
Yeah.
showgirl, right?
Yeah.
Because we're thinking Wild West show, right?
Yeah.
Backstage support. Advantage of lockdown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Well, how about vaudeville performer?
Well, what? Oh, vaudevillian.
Vaudevillian, yeah.
What would they do? What would be their vaudevillian skill? Because technically, you're the main announcer already.
EE.
That's what he was.
That's true. It would be like slapstick comedy kind of thing.
So comedic.
Yeah.
Oh, I spelled that wrong too.
Wow.
I
Only one M.
know. What?
Only one M.
Did I put 2 N's? I see that now.
I tried driving my couch once. It didn't end well.
Comedic. What else? Think a Wild West show, right?
Oil Baron? No.
Oil Baron. No. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, we're thinking the Wild West.
Oil Baron
right?
or Land Baron, right?
Well, which is it? The rich guy.
Go Land Baron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baron.
Yeah.
We got to be prepared. So, because if we have 13 again,
Mm-hmm.
we had 13 of you in the steampunk. This one's going to be a long one. What?
Prospector.
My Jiminy, I'm going to go find me some gold.
I love working with you.
Dang it.
Dancing
Them
frog.
young whippersnappers took my claim.
Do we put dancing frog in? Hello, my beauty. Hello, my darling. Hello,
Everybody
my
do the Michigan rag.
Oh, pianist.
Excuse me?
Thank you.
Be a 12-inch pianist?
Yeah, we can get away with a little more with the Wild West. You know that?
Mhm. Rightly so.
It's like, I mean, especially with you as Buffalo Bill.
I
right?
reckon. Yeah, it's not the cross-eyed.
right.
Oh, the cross-eyed deputy.
Oh, yeah, we
That's
have to
right,
look out for the
Sheriff.
We need.
I tried shooting them, but they just got in the way. Both of them. There's only one of them.
God dang it.
Bounty hunter?
Nah.
No.
We have a sheriff. Do we need
We
a
have a
bounty
sheriff.
hunter?
We never need a bounty hunter.
Jeez, Mark.
Horse wrangler? Yeah, we got the horse keeper. So
Because horse wrangler is going out to get them. Horse keepers.
well,
It's
that's
the person who
horse.
takes care of
That's
them.
a horse rustler. Rustler wrangler. Yeah. Either way.
Horse wrangler is a horse performer then? Because the horse keeper or the.
Alrighly
Hey,
so.
Katie, what's the title of the person who would take care of the horses way back when in something like a Wild West show, something like the person who takes care of Buffalo Bill's horse type thing, you know?
But most stories are missing are plumbers.
Plumbers in the Wild. It is wrangler.
It's wrangler. Okay.
Well, don't I feel like a twit?
Yeah, not a tweet.
But I should know these things. I'm a horse person as well. It's been a long time, I guess. Very long time. and my head has had some damage from all the stresses and stuff like that. So Martin promised we would play more games,
Yes.
which means we need time to do
Games of skill and
Yeah.
games that challenge the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Boba West, the bounty hunter.
No. No, we did a bounty hunter in the Star Wars
Yeah.
universe.
So is there a plumber? No.
No, Vincent, there
There will
isn't.
not be a plumber.
There will not be a plumber.
Cribbage. Yeah, cribbage is good.
Yeah.
We don't have a cribbage, do we? Cribbage board.
I still
I
couldn't
got
keep up.
Mancala,
Katie
yeah.
tried to teach me,
Right.
and I think I almost got the hang of it.
Yeah. We
But
had
I don't think I could play without her now because I just
right.
trying
Yeah.
to keep up with her, and I don't think I learned enough to play without her.
No plumber, then don't have a saloon. Well, that's okay.
Well,
There's
we're
no
not
running
having a
water.
saloon.
Yeah. Just
It's a
it
traveling
might not,
Wild West
yeah,
show.
It's not going to take place in a saloon, so it's going to be like tents and
Open
wagons
arenas
and corrals and open arenas and stuff like that. You know.
with Buffalo Bill heading it up.
I guess Buffalo Bill's technically the ringmaster when you think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't need that kind of a character other
Dude.
than me. What in tarnation?
See, I only want one sharpshooter.
Where
because
they?
if someone takes sharpshooter, I'm going to compete.
Where the dickens is my boot? No plumber. You can't have tents. Yes, we can.
That's right. Yes, we can.
Outhouses they had in the old days. That's right. Pit toilets.
Pit toilets. Yeah. Yeah. Get that skirt up and over.
That's right. Yeah.
I like how he
Back
says
in
that's
the
right,
old
right?
days, we just used to poop off the edge of the mesa.
Oh my God, this one's going to be so much fun. You people want to give the $5 before the 31st to be part of it.
The plumber and the
Because
gravedigger
Martin's
did the
just gonna
same
go,
job
no.
digging holes. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, not
Undertaker.
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 Oh, you can't plumb a tent line without a plumber. Nice. It's okay. The tent lines don't need to be plumbed. They can be eyeballed. I mean,
So you
heck,
need
whenever
a-
we set up
so
any
we
of our
need a-
historical
hold on.
tents,
So
yeah.
we need an optometrist?
Optometrist?
Eyeballed.
Eyeballed.
No.
No. Barber surgeon?
Oh,
Barber surgeon.
Surgeon.
Yeah.
Such a
Barber
weird
surgeon.
word. It's such a weird word.
Sheriff? Yeah, we got sheriff in there.
Yeah, Sheriff.
We'll post this in a minute as once we finish off the
You
list.
guys who are here who are $5 sponsors before the 31st, in other words, you're sponsors right now or have already contributed $5, you're going to get first dibs because you're on this cast with us.
Mhm. Barber dentist. Well, yeah, the barber surgeon, barber dentist was all kind of the same thing, right?
The guy knew how to cut.
All kinds of things. So we got to.
You too, but you can't tune a fish.
Uh,
So we have sheriff, deputy, showgirl, sharpshooter, horse wrangler, dog handler, whip performer, rodeo style clown, bearded lady, because I just want a bearded lady, vaudevillian, comedic, or comedic, land baron, prospector, a pianist, an undertaker, a barber surgeon.
show wise, I'll take the horse wrangler, of course. Show wise,
Let me get there to post it.
strongman.
Hang on, strongman. Does anyone want to look up what Buffalo Bill actually had in his and see if we're missing?
Well, see, the one thing that we would be a bit of a risk to have. I don't know what everyone thinks about this is the Indian performers, right?
Well, this is it. Unless someone who is native,
Yeah, because
would like to be that.
That was a huge thing back then, but a bit of a faux pas now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to end up getting criticized for cultural appropriation or anything along those lines. 50% of Buffalo Bill's show was plumbing supplies. You're stuck on the plumbing thing. Hey, Fraser, how are you? Welcome.
Oh, damn, I hit return and I didn't mean to.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got to try to copy that now. Edit it. You guys didn't see that. You guys, I got to fix this. We run your part by you for finishing. 1T, that's my biggest weakness.
Double
Writing
consonants and double vowels.
the whole
Yeah.
thing. So I'm going to select all. If you guys come up with anything else, then I'll edit again. But right now we can't see you. So save edit.
Yep.
There you go.
All
So
right.
that's.
How are we both? Just found you. You make sense in a world that does not. Oh, thank you so
Why,
much.
thank you, Fraser.
Mhm.
Thank you. We're alive. We're up and down and
Mhm.
struggling through this whole COVID thing, and we got our shot the other day, and
Our first
I
vaccine.
got
Yeah.
I got kind of sick, so we're going to be a little wiser with our schedule on the next one. So, but we're okay. We're doing good. We're talking about the story times we do, and so we got it here at Jedi Senshi. Why don't I just do that on the? I'm going to edit for a moment, so we can't see you at the moment because I'm going to go horse wrangler dash at Jedi Senshi.
Why is it not finding her?
There's no user found. Interesting.
We found it
Well,
earlier.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Doesn't need to be linkable. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. So Jedi Senshi has already taken horse wrangler. Super hard. Here we go.
Thank you,
Ready?
Fraser. Yep.
Super hard. Thank you for the Super Hard Award.
Kind
If
of
it wasn't
a
for-
strange tribute to. Sorry, go ahead.
If it wasn't for the Super Hard Award, my heart would probably stop beating. But nice. But thank you for the Super Hard.
Mustache Man, aka Plumbers.
It's too low. What do you know about pipes and taps? Could I be the showgirl? Okay, I'm going to take you on your word.
Yep.
I'm going to take you on your word.
Yep.
Before the 31st, Desiree, okay? So let me go back and add it. And showgirl dash at DE
S.A.
S. Yeah, why isn't it not finding people?
Yeah.
She spells her name differently though. Is it A
D-E-S-A.
DESA
R-A-E.
RAE? Desiree! Woohoo! Select all, copy again. Save edits. So we're trusting you, girl. Thank you so much.
Look forward to Saturday story time. Thank you, Fraser.
Thank you, Fraser. It's nice doing steampunk. We haven't gotten into our steampunk outfits in a while.
Mhm.
And like we said, if the whole prize thing works for you guys, anyone who joins us from that point on will have to come up with another amount in order to help us cover things like shipping and postage and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But if you guys love it on Saturday, if you guys really, really love it on Saturday, the way we do it, then Martin and I, our goal is to do prizes. And in things like the Wild West, if we don't do a murder mystery, if we just go back to doing story time, I'd like to keep the murder mystery to steampunk because that's what we did in BC. But we can always do trivia at the end. We can always say, now did you pay attention, in character and see who paid attention and do it that way.
Yep.
But Martin was talking about getting the cat involved again to pick
Oh, to
pick-
choose the winner.
to choose the winner.
Because we'll probably have more than one person guess the same, right? Guess the correct answer.
And everyone
so
with different speeds of internet is tough.
sounds very
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah, and this will be the fourth one we've done. Yeah,
Well,
because
we
the first
started with
one, Lord of the Rings. Then we did the Irish folklore,
Irish folklore, that's right.
and then the Star
Star
Wars was the
Wars.
most recent one.
And then this will
I
be
know.
number
Mhm.
4, and it's
Yep.
the biggest cast.
Mhm.
We have.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yay!
There we go. All
Desiree!
right, Desiree.
Woo!
Awesome.
Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my God, you are awesome. You are awesome. Thank
All right,
you.
we got ourselves a showgirl
We got ourselves a showgirl. That's right. Little can and everything.
with a little feathered
Thank you,
headpiece.
Fraser. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, rebuilding after being on Periscope has been an interesting challenge. in
Rebuilding an
itself.
audience, yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're seeing a lot of our audience from Periscope has come on to Haps as well, so they're all They're all
There's a
here
bunch
as well.
that
Yeah.
disappeared.
Mhm.
Oh, there's more of those purple hearts. So
Purple hearts.
there's more of those red
Who,
hearts.
who got injured?
What? Purple hearts.
Purple hearts.
Oh.
Who got injured in battle?
Oh, I was so slow on that one for damn. Oh my God, Martin. I am I know we had 8 hours sleep.
It
We
really
didn't
helped. Yeah.
intend to,
Yeah.
but 4 overnight shifts was too much.
it was too long. Yeah.
It's gonna financially be tough on us, but I think we don't agree to more than 3 every
More than
week.
3 a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they want to
Because
start
that
putting this on
was-
more day shifts, as the temperatures get a little colder, then or chillier, cooler,
Oh yeah, it's
then,
just that
then
the,
we're good. Yeah.
the heat rating off the cement when we're dealing with trucks is just too much for
Yeah.
me.
Mhm.
I was in, those of you who haven't heard the story, ever since I was at a Renaissance Festival in Washington State, and the heat was immeasurable. And there was about 7 crews, a pyre crews in the pub. And even though technically it's a tent, it's a massive tent, so all the heat is still inside. And we were all singing. And of course, it was the audience itself singing along too. And at the time, it was the 1500s. So I
Yeah.
wore my 1500s outfit, which is leather van braces, leather pirate hat, leather fighter's bodice,
Leather
leather
boots.
boots.
Yeah.
And so there's very little fabric actually out in the open. It was just my sleeves and my tights. And he had the 1500s, and I overheated massively. They had to call an ambulance and
Yeah.
everything.
She almost blacked out there. Yeah.
I was grateful for insurance. Insurance costs us like $5 every time we go down to the States, because it gets added on to our existing insurance. And I was very grateful for it, because the ambulance cost me nothing for them to come and get me back on my feet. But ever since then, I overheat way too quickly now. So if I'm out in cement and sun and stuff like that, especially on cement, it's like 4 hours. I have to go inside. I have to AC, or I have to
And hydrate.
you know,
Hydrate. Yeah.
hydrate. Stay safe award.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Fraser.
Thank you, Fraser. No, if my
Stay
mic
safe
isn't
award.
safe.
See, I don't touch my mic. Martin like completely cups. I'm just like, this is a mask.
Mhm.
That's what a mask looks like, because it goes in the ears. See?
Oh yeah.
See? Now he figured it out.
yeah,
See? So
okay.
that's my mask. Thank you, Fraser. So remember,
Awesome.
if by the 31st you either contribute $5 worth of awards, which we will check on the 31st, we will check our awards history between the beginning of the month and the end of the month. You get written into the story time at the end of the month. And then, August is Wild West.
Yep.
And then September is Pirate, because Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th. We'll be doing it at the end of the month, but yeah. Peace Award. Peace.
Thank you, Fraser.
Why
Peace
is
out,
why is the
man.
peace symbol the victory symbol?
I don't know.
I never understood that.
I don't know.
I mean, it's cool and everything, but why is the peace symbol the victory?
know.
Like, it's the same symbol.
Peace, man. I don't know.
Because the victory symbol is
But
war.
the peace emblem itself is
Is-
upside
yeah.
down, right? With
Which
the,
I had to remember. I had to have a photo reference when we did kids face painting,
oh yeah,
because I kept drawing the peace symbol like this,
right set up. Yeah.
right side up, because that's the hands,
Mhm.
right? And the kids would get really upset, and it's like, oh right, it's the other way around. So I actually had in my reference book, and every time I was done with a kid, I'd flip to that page every single time, so it didn't look like I was looking for the peace symbol,
Mhm.
like I didn't know what I was doing or whatever. But I kept drawing it on kids' faces with up, because that's not down the way it is in the actual. So yeah, it's. I guess this is hard to do. It's not as comfortable as
yeah,
this.
it's like a down statement, right?
It's like the FU, the middle finger,
Mhm.
right? Started as pluck you,
Flipping the bird. Yeah.
And it didn't matter whether it was forward or back. So I'm keeping it forward,
Yep.
Just for the sake of broadcast. And yeah, it was because archers needed this finger to stabilize the arrow. So when an archer was kidnapped or taken in or captured or
battle, yeah.
anything like that, because they would sneak in and try to get out the archers first, because the archers they're flying arrows as opposed to swords, so they can get you from a distance. They would cut off the middle finger, so you couldn't stabilize. So an archer's gesture, and this is apparently where it came from, an archer's gesture was pluck you. In other words, I can still pluck my bow.
Mhm.
I can
I
still
still have this
stabilize
finger,
my arrow.
yeah.
I still have this finger. So yeah.
Great to see.
Thank
the
you,
lovely
Fraser.
people encouraging creativity. Awesome. Thank you
We
so
get
much.
bored, and we've gotten even more bored since prop making has become a bit of a rarity
Mhm.
in the industry, because they're to victory equals peace.
Okay.
But why? Oh, two.
World War
Are we saying
Two?
World War II? It's a question mark,
Two?
so he's not
Yeah.
even sure either. It could be because it
It
did
could be,
start in
yeah,
World
the
War
two,
II.
Plumbers do rock. Yes, they do.
But like I mean, right now we're coming up with a basic form for the crowns based on the crowns that we've been using that got the most attention. And this I haven't finished cleaning out some of these pieces, but so we're going to paint them differently and put different flowers and stones on them, and we're going to make them all different. And we've got leftover material, so the first batch of crowns that will
Clowns.
crowns that will sell
Send in the crowns.
will be
Or World War One.
will be other than time and whatever we're sticking to it, will more or less be a nice clean profit that we can get the store up and going properly. But we want to focus on cosplay and props. We really want to get rid of all the houseware things, which is why we're having a sale at the moment. But can you hand me my original crown?
Original crown?
But this is the V sign goes back to the 15th century and England fighting France.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
really,
probably
Fraser?
is also partially derived from the whole archery
It's a
thing.
side hobby.
Right. Because they would either do the peace symbol, but backwards, right? With the back of the hand facing your opponent. But she's going to show. As similar to flipping the bird with the middle finger, right? Exactly.
So we taught all our actors at the Renaissance Festival they're allowed to do that as long as two fingers are up. So this is the original that we cut out of ABS. And this seems to be out of all of my characters
There we go.
that wear crowns.
Our
Yes, sir.
our
nice.
local research expert.
Nice. But this was cut out of ABS, and because we no longer have the big machine going with absolute filters and stuff like that, we had the big machine at a friend's place. We're trying to get it going again because it's old and it's not talking to the computer, etc. Oh, the wing on the butterfly broke.
Oh no.
Probably from being packed and unpacked so much over the move. I'm just going to replace it because it's separated.
Yeah, put a fresh butterfly on.
Yeah, put a fresh butterfly on. But this wound up being my most popular crown of the ones I have for all my characters. So we're using this one as the mold. But yeah, we can't cut ABS because it's toxic unless you have the proper filtration system, which we don't. So anymore. So instead of cutting them out of ABS, we're pouring them out of a 2-part resin, and then we're going to include ribbons so that the person can tie the back, or they can leave it open if they want. There.
I love how that sits on top.
Isn't that great?
That's awesome.
Isn't it great?
That's great. Yeah, it's a nice little fashion statement.
We recommend, because of the type of plastic it is, that they tie the ribbon, and then we want to do like a more masculine crown by using Martin's old Stefan crown, which was very randomly made with. You want to grab it for a moment?
Sure. The original one?
Kind of the original one. Again, it was ABS cut. So we're going to see if we can find the files, or we're going to see if we can flatten out his old crown because he's moved on to a cast crown that looks very different. Yeah, so, and I want to make molds of these stones because you can see a few are missing. But I want to make molds of the stones so that the ones that we're selling won't be, they won't pop out as much.
Oh, yeah.
Because what I'm going to do is we're going to see if this one lies flat first, because it may not, considering how long it's been bent.
We cut both, yeah.
But if we lie it flat and we slit the back, and then we take out maybe one peak, right? So there's a bit of a space. And then we were thinking of doing like snaps, like leather with a bank of snaps that snaps underneath inside so you can't see it. So you guys can tighten it for your heads or let it out, and it'll still stay on the head. So we're thinking snaps or something. We haven't really decided how we're going to do, because ribbons isn't going to work on this crown. And I want to take castings of the stones so we can pour them out of different colors of resin instead of trying to always buy the stones. And when we do the casting, I would like to carefully cut through, like take a Dremel and carefully cut through a hole in the middle so we can set the stones in.
Oh yeah.
Right, leave a lip there for the stones to sit on, and that'll mean the stones won't pop out anymore. They'll show on the inside, but that's okay. That's perfectly all right if they show on the inside. But the stones on this one, that's another reason why we don't use it anymore. Keep popping out. So we're thinking of using this one as the master. If we can't get this one to cut and lay flat, then we're going to find the files from the cutter and turn them into a 3D print and do it section by section. Because our 3D printer is not that big. But you can see we made a few mistakes. It was just the thin we used, the thin materials we used, and the type of shape it is. Just they've bent and they've. So we're going to be
snap very easily. Yeah.
very gently, or maybe we should just find the files. And so the 3D, the initial mold is the biggest expense for them. So we're going to assume that within the year we'll sell 10 of each, and that way we can at least make back the 3D printer costs. And then anything else like the materials and stuff like that. If we sell 10, we should be able to break even. Or at least make a little. So for the first year, we don't expect the store to make a lot of money. But if it's successful and you guys love what we're doing, then I'm hoping you'll help promote us. The store is not really, it's up. And there's things up there on the sale. So here, www.carhunger.ca, not .com. Like, we're going to get a new banner printed.
We'll have the store web address on here as well. Yeah.
.com will become Yo Jesse.
Yo, Jesse. Hey, Jesse.
.com will become our profile
portfolio,
page,
yeah.
Which we have to do. We still have to do. We are so buried in getting caught up. It's hard starting from scratch after I've been in the industry for like so many years. Oh, that's a very rude gesture. Where's it come from? What?
Where's it come from? Yeah, it's his previous company. I got laughing in trouble with my Irish brother-in-law talking about 2 seats being open at the other end of the airport hall with a reverse peace hand sign.
Oh no!
Very rude gesture. Where's that come from?
I'm sure. Thank you, Fraser.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
It's weird not being full-time prop makers, and it's also weird not having a large cast and a festival. Like, I mean, I know it was the healthiest thing to let that go. And fighting with our co-producer was not getting us anywhere.
No, but it really set us back.
There's a huge piece of me that misses it. There really is. The rehearsals every weekend and the games nights with the cast. Like, I mean, we were friends. We were all family.
It was a big family. Yeah.
You know, and all it took is one co-producer, and everything went awry. So we're trying to work through things. We're trying to reinvent ourselves, which is not easy, you know.
Nope.
We're right back to where we were when we first met, aren't we? No money, put lots of stuff in our head, and
lots
a lot
of stuff that we want to create.
Yeah, but now we have to make the money. We're not just creating. So it's going to be really interesting, folks.
Trying to phonetically write what he said with that accent. Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's a very rude gesture. Where's it come from?
Oh, I see. Nice. I had to reset my phone, messed me up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Jazzy. Yo, anyway. What's being made? Right now, nothing. I was showing everyone that we've decided on, due to the popularity of my one crown, that we've decided on this style of crown for the store. So I haven't decided if this one will be silver or gold, and we're going to try to pour. We're going to try to, because we wanted to, where's my flexible one? There it is. There it is.
Reach.
We thought, because we wanted them to be able to fit everyone, we thought we'd try this material. Again, it's a smooth-on product. And this powder is awesome. I mean, this powder is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a copper powder that you brush into the mold before you pour your resin.
We're going to look online and see if we're still going to brush it in to get that sheen, but if we're going to see if we can mix it in so the back is not white. But it is very flexible. This would make a great crown. It does. Here, you put it on. It matches your hair.
2 A's in here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Right. So it stands up on its own, but we realized by using this material, it is nice and soft and everything, and easy to ship, lightweight. You know, you can ship it flat as opposed to this where you have to ship it round. But you can't really put anything on it, because if you put anything on it, keep it up there. Keep it up there.
Keep it up there.
If you put anything on it, the weight of what you put on it is going to just bend. So I may find some light stones and experiment and see if the light stones will just go on it. And these will wind up being plain ones, you know, a single stone and little stones up top, and it won't have all the flowers and everything. So I may still do some like this if people prefer them, but they just can't be decorated up like my Maeve is. You can't put all the flowers and everything on it.
Original one.
So we're experimenting right now with different materials. because this is nice and soft. I do like this. I do like how nice and soft this is. I don't like the fact that the back is white, but that's okay.
Mhm.
You can't really
part of
see
it,
it
yeah.
anyway, you know. And if I clean it up, maybe we can put some spray glue on it and use an old makeup brush so that we
To
don't
brush
carry
the
spray
powder on.
and brush
Yeah.
the powder on the back. That might work.
Yeah.
It's our first pour. We should try.
Hey, Rita Moore. Thank you
So,
for joining us.
but yes, we want to do. Hi,
Great to see both
hi,
of you. Well, great to see
Rita.
you.
So great to see you too. Harold Harefoot.
Harold Harefoot.
Harold.
Harold Harefoot.
Harold. I still like calling him Chill
Hmm.
because he's so chillaxed.
Chill.
You know what's funny, Chill, is I didn't even notice the two A's. I didn't even notice.
No, yeah.
But yeah, so once we're gonna focus on the cosplay and prop section, and I'm gonna narrow it
Mhm.
down. We're gonna get rid of all the houseware stuff. That's why it's all in the regeneration sale. Katie, if you would be so kind, or do I do? How's filming going so far? How's filming? Well, we've been on a number of sets. We discovered that overnight shifts we can't do more than 3. We did
Yeah.
another. We added an extra one, to try to get our finances back up.
Yeah, we
And
had
it
we had
just
4 this week,
yesterday,
and it
and
kind of really burned us.
it's just
Burned
too
us out.
much,
Yeah.
and it leaves
Oop.
no time during the day to get anything done. So we actually slept 8 hours when we got home this morning.
Mhm.
To us, we're in morning mode at the moment because I don't know if Katie's still there, so I'm gonna do. So the regeneration sale is still going. We're trying to clear out. We sold some stuff off during the one broadcast of showing things. That's
Mhm.
a few ago. I'm going to delete a couple broadcasts in between because they're. Oh, she is there. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
But that's the regeneration sale link, and we're trying to clear out all the household stuff because we don't want to do those anymore.
Mhm.
HAPS is its own section that will stay that way.
Yep.
The HAPS magnets and the HAPS signs.
Because we got clearance from them to use the logo for products.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, a couple of the guys have actually bought logo items.
Well,
from us.
Peter.
Peter did, yeah.
Peter got his custom made HAPS. Oh, where's ours? Where's the original first
You know
one?
what? It's in the
We
living room
still
with
have
the
to.
with the dragon.
Oh, leave it there then.
Yeah.
The magnets are here, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yes, grab the magnet.
Yes.
Grab the magnet. Grab the magnet. I love the way these magnets turned out. Is the wooden one over there too? You have a choice: a 3D printed magnet or wood magnet.
Where's the wooden one?
But yeah, they gave us permission. On the magnets, we don't personalize them. On the wooden ones, you have a choice for a few extra dollars to personalize it and put your at. And Peter had his personalized.
I don't know where the wooden one is.
Maybe the wooden one's out there.
It could be, yeah.
That, or we sent it on to a
Or
customer.
Baxter stole it.
No, I don't remember. But yeah, so there's wooden magnets up as well. But the HAPS sign that has got a little hooky thing on the back to hang it. So I'm very happy with HAPS that they allowed us to do this with their logo and gave us carte blanche permission to do this. And I love this. We just ordered more red. I'm hoping it's the same red
Mm-hmm.
because I love the shade of red. And the file, the way we created the file, it actually wound up with these gorgeous print lines. It's kind of like a texture to it. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. But this is very
Just
faint
barely, yeah.
texture to it. And we thought, oh my God, we got to fix that. Maybe change the resolution or what. But there you go. See, you can just see the texture. But I like it.
The little diagonals, yeah.
I really like it. So we decided to leave it alone because it gives it a little bit of character. But yeah, so we're doing those on the store as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's making us happy that they allowed us to do this. It's just they're so good to us here at HAPS. They're so good to us here at HAPS. And pouring new Klingon buckles and did you already finish painting it, Martin?
No, we never got to painting it. We had it with us on set, but never got the opportunity because trucks.
Trucks. Yes.
So many trucks.
So many trucks. But there's definitely plenty of work, and we could, we financially would love to do 4 nights a week, but no, we are not doing that again. Not when we're running our own store and being on here with you guys. It's just it's too much. It's just too much. So we're gonna have to be honest with them that just 3 is it.
Mhm.
You know, they were thank you, because the person who was supposed to do last night canceled, so we didn't even get a chance to adjust our schedule back. We've decided not to adjust by a full 12 hours. We're only adjusting by 5 hours because that's how much we sleep when we have the 12-hour shifts.
Yep.
So that we have a little time to do things. But you know, things like shopping and making ourselves food, because
Mhm.
it's cheaper bringing food instead of buying food.
Mhm.
Watch out today to look for a heek's nest
Hex
out
nest.
back of yard. Heavy duty DEET on legs. Need to wash off.
Good night, kids.
Good night, kids. Okay.
Uh,
Today to look for a heek's nest. What's a
Horn-
heek's nest? Hornet's nest?
Did that try to be hornets and it just really messed it up?
That's
Oh, hawk's
hawk.
nest.
Oh,
Hawk's nest. Oh, okay.
you're
cool.
leaving it there. I hope. I hope you're leaving it there.
I doubt it's big enough to carry away any of the dogs. Shelties are a little too big for a hawk.
That's true.
Bald eagle maybe, but not a hawk.
So those of you who are sponsors this month already or have given $5 worth of awards, it's not the 31st yet. So if you are here, oopsie, oh shite. Guess what?
Oh, you have to. That's right.
I deleted the copy and did the link.
Right.
So I'm gonna go back up. I can't see you guys for a moment. I'm gonna go back up. Go back up. And again, Desiree, thank you for adding
There
yourself
it
to the
is.
$5 sponsors. Woohoo! Edit. So I can select all and copy. Save edits.
Scroll to the bottom. Paste.
Paste like that. Down a link. Let's see if it will. No, it still isn't linking. Fine.
Eyes now.
Oh,
There we go.
Jedi said she has 2 eyes.
Most of us do. Yeah. Some of us have 4 eyes.
So you have a chance right now to claim your type, your character type.
Some of the nestlings we've been hearing.
Desiree and Jedi Senshi have claimed already.
Mhm.
So thank you, ladies. Thank you. I love my Han Solo shirt.
Mhm. Damn right he shot first.
Damn right. I would too if I had a bounty hunter after me.
That's true, yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Come on. You think he stayed alive this long by not shooting first?
Oh, I know, really. Yeah.
Luke's the one that would sit
Boring
there
conversation anyway.
and wait. That's true.
We got company.
Nice. You're so clever, Martin.
I try.
You're so smarty.
So smarty.
So the Wild West is in August, and it'll be the $5 contribution between now and the 31st. And like we said, if the prize thing works out really well, Martin and I will start a new level for anyone who's being added on. I don't know how much yet. We want to see how much it costs to mail out the prize. Oh, here, grab it. We haven't. We want to put more on the sides because we find it's very plain.
And we wanted to put like big rivets or something on the top corners, right?
Yes, I want to use those gorgeous black stones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to like those, yeah, and put rivets around the whole outside. But yeah, we're doing a steam. The prize this time is a steampunk box. In case you didn't see it, we have been hearing nestlings
Scratching for the past couple of
weeks.
Or screeching,
Aww,
screeching for the past couple of weeks.
Aww.
Oh,
So we actually, it's fake wood. It's styrofoam, so it's nice and lightweight. It's an ex-bento box. It wasn't used for bento food, so but we want to still rivet around the outside, and we have about 4 ideas for the sides. We got to dig out the materials, and because just they're too plain.
Mm-hmm.
We got to dig out the materials and see if we have enough to go all the way around, because there's no point in just being one side. But I think somewhere we've got like this great metallic ribbon that's just this wonderful mesh texture to go around the outside, and I don't know where it is, but we put magnets, so you have to. I'm going to do this in shot. You have to carefully, because it is styrofoam. Don't pull in the middle, right?
Yeah.
And they're earth magnets, so
they're really strong.
Really strong. But yeah, it's a bento box. It's made out of styrofoam, so it's really light, and that's why you want to pull up the corners to open it. but we thought earth magnets were a wise way to do it. And we created little posts for the magnets, and there we go.
Clickety-click.
So that way it stays shut. So that will be our steampunk rise. And I thought it was fun doing this, creating. And oh yeah, the little light here, it's put a magnet on the back of that, right? So it'll attach to that screw, and we 3D printed the gear and everything, and we got a dragon's eye on top of the gear, and put this little light here, and we hold that.
Yep.
It's got a magnet because you have to kind of turn it on. You have to twist the bottom really tight. Blink, 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 and it just magnets back on.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! If you want, you can also put it on your fridge or wherever. It doesn't have to stay on the box. Once it's yours, it's yours. And so, and I can't remember how you open this. How do you open that to change the batteries?
I just kind of pop the end off. Yeah.
In camera,
Shall I?
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In camera. Hopefully the batteries don't go flying. Oh, camera's up this way. I have to see it because it's so tiny in my hand. So it's just a matter of popping off this little back cap, and here's the batteries there. Actually, they kind of attach themselves to the magnet when I pull them out. There we go.
So really easy to change the batteries, only if it's not attached to the box. So yeah, we got a magnet on it, so that you can put it on the fridge if you want. You can leave it on the box if you want. And neat, Jedi Sensei says. Neat. But you see, the silver coating kind of wore off the magnet. I'm tempted to scrape
plating.
the rest of it off because it didn't stay. It did not stay.
Fine. There's two little tabs.
Show.
If
it'll focus.
So tiny, yeah. Just looking. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it goes. Magnets. Leave the screws alone. Or leave the batteries alone. So there we go. Put up.
Put fresh batteries in there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So that's our little steampunk box for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna see if we've got that metal mesh to go around the outside, and I want to put rivets, fake rivets, and that's our logo. We thought since it looks so steampunky, we should put it on.
Yep.
Right.
You can see it in the background.
And we're going to try to find a way on everything. If we do more prizes, we're going to find a way to make sure our logo goes on, because we have been encouraged by others to do so.
What does it plumb into? Thank you, Vincent.
Thank you, Vincent.
Anything you need it to.
Yeah. Just remember, it's styrofoam. It looks like wood, but it's not. It's styrofoam. We should paint the bottom. They should paint, okay?
Yeah, it should be fine, yeah.
Like a nice brassy. Hand paint, not spray paint.
Hand paint. Yeah, because it would be too much to try to spray paint that. Yeah.
I think I want to paint the bottom.
Yeah.
Because it's they've got their little logo or whatever it is on it. Right?
Their recycling symbol too. Yeah.
But you see, these are nice and lightweight, and they look good on camera. So we've got 4 of them. This is one of the 4, so we'll have 3. Or we have 3
left,
in this. Okay, we have 3 left. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the prize on Saturday. And remember, the prize is a matter of, and those of you who are already sponsors and in the story, you can guess as well, because we haven't told any of you who the murderer is. You can guess as well, but you don't have to put the extra awards in because you already did your sponsorship or your $5 worth. So you can guess as well, and anyone else, any amount, because if you're not in the story, you're not in the story, which means you did not put the $5 in. So any amount for the broadcast, like during the broadcast
itself, yeah.
And that will get you a chance to guess the murderer. And but you have to put it in. So we would love a volunteer to keep track as to who's doing the awards, so that when the guest pops up, we're not saying yes, you won and you didn't put an award.
Exactly.
So we would love an assistant that day.
Mhm.
We would love an assistant on Saturday. So, what do you think, Martin?
I think we're good. We're almost an hour and a half. So by the time we do any closing video or anything, we'll be an hour and a half.
Mhm.
That's good. And we have some grocery shopping we need to do tonight.
I know
And
I'm
maybe have a little
hungry.
actual meal before we do so.
Yes, I would love to have a meal before we do
Mhm.
so. So we normally go 2-3 hours, but yesterday's broadcast completely screwed up due to a lot of internet issues. We want to save some money to get a booster and put it in the hallway to make sure that the internet signal gets back here. And so we're going to do that, but we just have to figure out the funds. And so we don't have to reload or anything. But until we do figure that out, we will be reloading. Story time will be done in the other room with lots of steampunk stuff around us. And yeah, it's all going to be good. It's going to be awesome.
What about the wires? The other side of the gears sticking out into the lid on the inside of the box.
On the lid into the inside of the box.
Oh,
Because it's styrofoam, the more holes we put on it, the more likely it'll be damaged and unstable, and they won't be able to get it open. So
well, I think your question is: Are we going to do anything with the ones that are currently sticking out on the inside?
no, but we'd have to put more holes to put the wires into the inside, right?
That's true. Yeah. Right.
Where'd you go, Martin? Back here. Woo!
As soon as we
Hi.
mentioned food, my brain immediately went to food.
Real food.
Yeah.
But yeah, we most of these things are glued down for a reason, but because it's styrofoam and we've got earth magnets holding it shut, we don't want to break it. That's another reason why we want to glue rivets all around the outside in order to we have to make sure that the gear clears it. But
Oh, are we going to shorten them? The pokey bits out the back.
what
On
didn't
the
we?
inside. I think we haven't actually done that yet.
We haven't yet.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe we should just do more normal magnets.
No, they're pretty strong.
Yeah, these are really strong. Well, do we have normal magnets? Because although I like how
don't
strong
know.
it is. Oh,
those
we
two
have
in
not.
particular. Yeah, those two have to be clipped.
We have not.
Because when we were last
Yes.
working on this, the glue was still drying. We didn't want to disturb it by clipping them.
Although,
Or do we turn it into a detail?
no, we'll clip them.
Yeah, we'll
We'll clip them.
clip them.
And small, tiny wires like that, we don't have a lot of anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So until we buy more, we kind of need it for wiring up things like lightsabers.
Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Just saying, Jedi Senshi. You know the 2 lightsabers we're making you?
Mm-hmm.
We need those wires. So yeah, I think I'm going to paint the back.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to head out because we need real food, and then we need to go food shopping because we have very, very little in the cupboard.
We're going to eat before we go food shopping because everyone knows you never go food shopping on an empty stomach.
That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's the other HAPS thing we've got on the store, too.
Yeah.
The HAPS pins.
We're
Well,
not that kind
we're
of
not that kind of broadcast. So everyone head over. Oh, before I go, I should paste this most up to date one into there we go into notes, and I am going to go to carhunger.ca to find the HAPS link for you guys before we go. So the HAPS part of the store is literally titled HAPS. Da-dee-dee. And I have been told by Peter that our prices are extremely reasonable.
Oh, that's good.
So when we reassess everything
Mm-hmm.
after we end that sale, I think we need to sit down and reassess things
Mm-hmm.
and get a little more realistic about how much money we're spending on materials, especially since
about
COVID
what we're worth
has
too, yeah.
upped the price on
Mhm.
materials. So any materials we have now, once we run out of it, we're going to have to reassess,
Mhm.
and that should line up with the regeneration sale stopping,
Mhm.
possibly.
In mid-December. Yeah.
Yes, or earlier. So now is a time to buy with everything the price it is.
Mhm.
now is the time to buy with everything the price it is, so that you can get in on the materials that we have purchased before we purchase more at a greater price.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. So everyone, we are going to go. Last chance for anyone who is already a sponsor or has already contributed $5 worth of awards, because it's not the 31st yet. I will be checking on the 31st to see who has in total. But now is the time for those of you who already have to pick your character type. I'm going to give you a few more minutes. You can easily text while our closing videos are playing. And I'm going to run the steampunk credits. I will run them again on Saturday. So I'm going to run that first, and then I'm going to run our HAPS closing. So everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be just fine. Self-respect, self-love, vital, 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 vital.
Yeah.
And Martin,
Mhm.
say see you later, Martin.
See you later, Martin.
On Saturday, we've got to come up with something that's steampunky.
Very steampunky to close with.
Yes.
Okay.
And you'll be doing it as fog.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And goodbye, fog doesn't work.
No.
See you later, fog doesn't work.
No.
We have to come up with something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, folks, thank you for joining us. We're going to go. Bye-bye. See you later, Katie. Bye-bye, everyone else. We will talk to you soon. Mics get turned off first. Oh. Which one of these videos is the close? Oh, I just uploaded. Hang on. I think it's that one. I hope it's that one. Well, if the video when one steampunk video suddenly changes to the next one, we'll know we got the wrong one because the previews are black for some reason. Fingers crossed, folks. And I didn't title them intro and extra. I just titled them. All right, folks. Talk to you later. Remember, you can always sponsor and award and leave comments even after the broadcast is done, which is one of the reasons why I love HAPS. Later, folks. Hey, Bobby wasn't around.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, go see Bobby. Bobby Bicker, because she's got some incredible stuff. She was going to show some steampunk makeup, but that was yesterday, so I'm thinking she didn't get on today.
Maybe, yeah.
Shucks. All right, later. Bye, folks. I think this is the intro video. Whoops! I think. I will watch it anyway, guys.
I'm just stating facts. It is now standard police session. It gives me all of the records of all the criminals. It also detects criminals as well as detects voices.
And yes, people ask all the time. Martin and I did make all the props. This is our STEAM team group in British Columbia, and we had a great time.
One count of obstructing. Don't do that. One count of obstructing an officer.
You're that worried about your money. Yes.
Wait. Oh, no, don't hit
Oh, the time I died.
I'm placing you under arrest. Mr. Fenwick. Something's faulty. I must remove the.
And I died.
Wakey, Martin. You want food, don't you?
Oh, big time.
Yeah, we electrocuted Martin. It was great.
The murder
no,
of Miss
yeah.
Baxter. I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Miss West. Oh, no, you don't. Nice, let's go on. And you are coming with me, sir. Thank you very much. We now have our murderer, and you're not going anywhere.
Now we get to see if this other video is actually the one that was after. This is the one.
As I read the Gazette to catch up on the news, some classified adverts I chanced to peruse when I saw a category called steampunk. I turned to it eagerly but left in a funk, for I quite enjoy the steampunk aesthetic, but what I beheld there was rather pathetic. These intrepid online auctioneers had just taken modern objects and stuck on some gears. It's simply not cricket, it shouldn't be done, but it's clear how their thoughts had run. Just glue some gears on it and call it steampunk. That's the trendy fashion nowadays. A copper-painted chunk of some 1980s junk will fetch a pretty penny on eBay. But it got even worse than that, I'm afraid, and as I went on, I became more dismayed, for they often didn't modify the things they wanted me to buy. Heavens to Betsy, they'll end up on regretsy. Steampunk is more than a mere mode of dress or decoration, so it brings me some distress to see a metal cicada described with that name, or a teacup, a mood ring, a silver gilt frame. Gluing on gears at least takes effort. This is sloth of the worst sort. Just glue some gears on it and call it steampunk. That's the trendy fashion nowadays. A copper-painted chunk of some 1980s junk will fetch a pretty penny on eBay. Steampunk refers to a type of science fiction about alternate pasts, not future prediction, often set in Victorian Britain, but the history of technology has been rewritten. So put a bit of thought into your designs. Use leather and brass, 19th century lines. Retrofuturistic is a good explanation. Blend antique reality with imagination. But calling things steampunk to try to sound cool makes you look like a bloody fool. Just glue some gears on it and call it steampunk. That's the trendy.
And time to finish it up, folks. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
Keep it time.
What kind of question is that?
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hard floors. Right? Go on, camera.
I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite. No. Well, look up there.
How much styrofoam?
Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing?